What's going on? I'm Eric from Lean Labs, and listen, we are living in the AI gold rush. After the overwhelmingly successful response to ChatGPT, it seems like each week we're hearing about some new AI product or service. But is this all hype? Or maybe this is the end of the world? Or does AI have the potential to revolutionize the way we approach marketing and connect with our customers? As a founder or CMO, the changes that AI is bringing cannot be ignored. AI is leveling the playing field, which on one hand has the potential to make things a lot easier, but also comes with its own set of unique challenges. In this video, we'll be discussing how to avoid being overly skeptical and missing out on some of the most possibly game-changing tools of our time without losing the human touch that makes your business what it is. All right, so there's been a lot of fear and uncertainty around the topic of AI, with some people being concerned they'll replace humans, others concerned about ethical implications of using AI. But the truth is, AI can actually be a powerful tool for growth if used correctly. Here at Lean Labs, we are learning in real time, and we are beginning to experiment with AI and looking for the best ways to incorporate it into what we do. So I sat down with Lean Labs CEO Chris Dubois to get his thoughts on AI.
Yeah, so right now, a lot of people are viewing AI as a complete shift in how work gets done. And a lot of people believe AI will replace your marketing team. Now, the challenge is really that everyone has access now to the same AI. We're all it's not who has the better technology, because everyone has the same thing. It has now leveled the playing field. And so instead, we need to view this as how can we best use AI in order to facilitate, whatever goals or the achievement of whatever goals we're working towards. And so now more than ever, it's important to have a team that better understands how to use AI. So rather than AI being a replacement for a marketing team, it's a way for your marketing team to get more done. And so any CMO, any company founder who really wants to leverage technology in order to do this needs to figure out how to use AI so that their company stays at the forefront of all of this. And so it's figuring out what are the prompts we need to use, right? Well, how do I need to train the fine-tuning models for whatever questions I'm going to ask the AI, so that we're actually getting good answers and things that will help move the needle.
All right, so let's talk about where to start. First, you can use AI to analyze data about your customers and their behavior. By collecting and analyzing data on your customers' demographics, interests, buying habits, you can gain insights into what motivates them to make a purchase. This information can be used to create more targeted and effective campaigns. Secondly, you can use AI to automate certain marketing processes such as email campaigns and social media management. By automating these processes, you can save time and resources while delivering a personalized message to your customers. Also, think about one of the necessary tasks that may be out of the wheelhouse of some of your most talented team members. Maybe you have some extremely talented sales team members that are terrible with collecting and organizing customer data. Try using AI to automate this data, allowing the team members to focus and double down on what they do best. And of course, there are some challenges to using AI in marketing. Here are some of the things that we would caution you to be mindful of when incorporating AI. AI does have limitations. While AI has a lot of potential for growth, it is important to acknowledge some of its current limitations. For example, AI may still struggle to accurately provide some information. This mainly comes into play if you're planning on using AI for content writing or copy. You definitely want someone going over the information to make sure it's correct, accurate, and in the tone of your brand. Being aware of these limitations, businesses can approach AI more realistically and avoid unrealistic expectations. You still need people, of course. Listen, there may be the temptation to cut costs and replace as many people as possible and as many operations as possible with AI. But as Chris explains, that the dash to save money can cost you the actual opportunity to make more money.
So AI is not perfect yet. And so asking it certain questions, you're going to get a very generic answer that isn't necessarily the right answer for your target audience. And so you need people still behind this who can review what AI is spitting out and say, yes, this is good. Yes, this is not. And so rather than looking at this as a way to save money, you need to look at it as a way to increase efficiency. So like if this was a line item, right, like it's still going to increase profits because you're going to be able to do more marketing. And so you can potentially increase revenue this way. So rather than looking at AI as a way to save money, look at it as a way to make more money, because now everyone on your team can become that much more effective. And so if I have a team of 4 marketers, who are writing blog content, who are creating email campaigns, updating landing pages, creating new offers, if I can double their workload and now have a team of 8 that I'm still paying as a team of 4, like, and we're getting the same results, if maybe even better results over the long run, it's even better because now I can probably pay these team members more money, and because they're doing more work, right? Like if I can directly attribute revenue to what they're doing, I can now pay them even more, give them more benefits, and find more reasons for them to actually stay with us. And so we increase longevity, and now they get even better at doing their jobs because they're spending a lot more time with us, and the company can grow much faster because of it.
Invest in training. To get the most out of AI in growth marketing, it's essential to invest in training and education to ensure that team members have the necessary knowledge and skills to work with AI. This can help address any fears and skepticism around the use of AI in marketing and ensure that your business is getting the most out of their investment.
Yeah, so a couple ways you can do it. Either you become the subject matter expert, or you find someone else on the team that can, and then the team needs to train everyone else on how to use prompts better, right? The prompt engineering has become like the big deal. And you can just get on Google and like type in best prompts for email marketing, right? People are going to give you the prompts and you just fill in the blanks and you'll get the exact answers that you need from all of these. If it is more valuable now to train a team on how to use prompts appropriately than it is to train them how to market appropriately, right? Because I can very quickly know if a marketing asset is going to be valuable just by like me going in and reviewing it. So if I have a team that's making all these assets, we can eventually train them up in all the marketing. And like, obviously we don't want to completely skip over that. Like the marketing skills are super important. But if they can take 5 attempts to get a good asset in the same amount of time it used to take them to get 1 attempt, they get to learn much faster just by knowing how to use prompts and see what the AI is spitting out and determine, is this going to be good and actually worth our time.
So will AI help or hurt your growth marketing efforts? We found AI to be a revolutionary tool for enhancing growth marketing efforts. But your mentality when using AI will determine a lot. If you're overly skeptical, you definitely will miss out on the opportunities that streamline and enhance certain processes, even your customer service experience. But also, while AI can be a powerful tool for growth marketing, it's important not to lose the human touch of your business that makes it unique. By finding the right balance between human insight and AI, businesses can use AI to enhance their marketing efforts while still delivering a personalized experience to the customers. Here's Chris with more on this, actually.
You need to view AI as a tool that has now leveled the playing field. So you can either treat it like competition, right, and just double down on trying to make your team better and all this, or you can pull that tool in and use it, as leverage, right? A leverage point is anything that you can put an input in and multiply it by whatever that leverage point is to get a massive output. And AI has the potential of being a huge leverage point, but it really comes down to how well you're actually using it. And so the better you can use AI, the more leverage you get from it, and now the better your output is. So without increasing your input, you're getting so much more for your marketing campaigns and for your business.
All right, so in conclusion, AI can be a powerful tool for growth marketing if used correctly. As a founder or CMO, you can build a customized approach to using AI, analyzing data, automating processes, and more. All right, so in what ways is your business planning on using AI? Let us know in the comment section below. To keep learning and growing with us in our community, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so that you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep growing.